Baby blue one with the flowers.
I remember seeing that.
Everybody
thing.
you got a really new car.
Yeah,
Shout out to your daddy. To yours
Cheers.
too. Fine.
I can't be like you guys.
He is.
Yeah, this would fuck me up if I kept drinking it.
Let's call a spade a spade.
It's a good thing I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Oh, you are?
No.
He's not recovering. He's still.
The thing, I'll go out nowadays, and I won't drink, and then somebody will see me, and they're like, "Hey man, let me buy you a shot," and I'm just like, "I ain't drinking." They're like, so now they feel obligated to fucking make me drink. So like, all right, I'll fucking take one, I guess. I ain't paying for it. So then I just have a
and
shot.
also that he just does it for them.
Yeah. Well,
Me too. Me
Se hace
too.
sufrido.
Me too.
Okay.
I kind of fuck with them, and I tell them that I'm a recovering alcoholic, and they're like, "Are you serious?" No, I just.
If I said that, people would be like, "Oh, well, then just have one. Be fine."
Then your group of people aren't good friends.
Yeah, they're terrible.
No, we.
That's
ride or
horrible.
die, but we.
You know what though? They probably would have ordered a cake from the bakery though.
Okay, guys. So apparently, even though I haven't talked to Brito since I don't know the 99 2000, was it even then? Yeah, it was.
You haven't talked to Berto that long?
I haven't seen him. Well, I seen you occasionally at the bakery, but not
We
a lot.
comment on each other's Facebook
Oh.
No, we don't.
every now and then.
When's the
like.
last then?
He hit like on a comment or
When's
so.
the last time you commented anything about anything on my page? Don't worry, I'll wait and I'll search that shit.
I liked your engagement pictures.
So did 600 other people. I was supposed to look in your name.
Damn,
You
Hella
comment,
put it
comment.
out there. You see how she Hella put it out there? So did 600 other people.
That's because Mick's famous.
Well,
Yo.
excuse the fuck out of me.
Well, no. When's the last time you commented something on my page? Exactly.
I don't comment really on anybody's shit.
Well, then you shouldn't have said that.
He fucking lies.
I know. He just loves to lie.
He's fucking lying.
We're getting to the bottom of shit tonight. Just so
Calling
you
me
know.
out. Calling me out. My
So
bad.
I was on Twitter and I seen that Bad Bunny and Rosalia might be a thing. This made me so happy, and I know we had this conversation. I don't want to talk about it because you're like, I want her to be with Drake.
I do. But
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No. Listen. Bad Bunny's girlfriend in real life sucks.
No, first of all, Bad Bunny he's not even with that girl anymore.
He's not?
No.
I thought
Since
he was
I
gay.
saw Wikipedia said they're not together.
Shut up.
I thought he was gay.
That was Rosalia in the Wikipedia. Paid $3 to type that shit out.
No, but like every media outlet has gone back and like has been like investigating.
So they are or they aren't?
That she hasn't posted anything with him in the past since like November or beginning of December.
Perfect. Santa got my letter then.
Just
Just kidding. But seriously, she sucks.
Y'all know that.
Who sucks? Who sucks?
His regular
Okay, I thought you
girlfriend.
were talking about Rosalia. I'm like, no,
No,
bitch,
you know
calm
I'm
down.
a fan.
I'm a fan.
I don't even know who Rosalia is.
Shut up.
I feel like Miguel's here. Miguel?
You are just. What do you
You know what?
about?
I've seen. I saw the episodes that he was in. He's funny. I was kind of wishing he would have been here today.
In place
Fuck
of
you.
who?
Fuck you, Berto.
Wait, no. He's a sponsor, so we don't do that.
He ain't no sponsor for shit.
Who?
Yeah, you did.
No, he did it.
Me?
Your lawn service.
He
This is-
wasn't.
this
That
is-
was
You
a
never asked
mistake.
me. You never asked me for the money.
This is
I forgot.
Fernando's
What do
lawn
you
service.
mean? You were supposed to. I'm not gonna have this conversation with you.
You want it right
now.
now? I'll give it to you right now. Actually, no, my wallet's in the truck.
Mucho dinero.
Hundreds and fifties.
Quarters, though. In the quarters.
Sacagaweas.
Anyways, yeah, you are technically honorary sponsor. And now he's here.
I don't even wear my own gear.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
My buddy Corey's.
Oh, is he?
He
Does he
has
still
a
have the
diesel
thing?
shop.
Oh,
He has a
this-
diesel shop now.
I don't know him. You know him? You know him, right?
Corey what?
Corey Lubers.
Oh, I do know him. I mean, yeah.
I was like,
did
you went to
know
high
From
school with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know any of these people. I don't remember anybody.
Yeah.
Didn't you get out like sophomore year or something?
She left me without a ride and didn't say anything.
You know, I heard about that. The two curly haired chicks.
What
Well,
about
me
it?
and Jocelyn or me
What do
and
you? Yeah, like wait, what are you talking about?
Jocelyn doesn't count. She was older.
Yeah, but
No, I saw it on the
she
last
took over the
podcast.
payments once you left
Oh, she took over the payments.
on the car rides.
Wait, what payments? You didn't even fucking pay.
I know. With friendship, of course.
With friendship.
We were great friends.
I was like drunk somewhere.
No, and then she
at
left,
a house party.
and then her little brother took me to school.
I was at a house party drunk.
Yeah, still didn't say
Where
anything.
at West?
Yeah. Did you not
Just
share
turn
last
into
episode?
a little thought or what?
No.
Being a thought is an honor. Just kidding.
No, I wish, because everybody kept calling me a hoe in high school. And
We
it was all
went through this
it was
last
all
week.
It was all the high school girls that were pregnant that would call me a hoe, but I'd be like, "But bitch, you have a kid."
Right.
Okay. Anyways, but no,
Takes
I just
one to know one, I think, is what they're going for.
no. It's just I wanted to experience it, Carol.
Look,
we've
we
already
went
gone through
this
it.
last week. We went through this last week.
should have been here.
You should have been tuned in. Wait,
You
that
didn't.
releases
My
tomorrow?
bad. My bad.
Did you guys know Chester the Cheetah was banned from Mexico?
You want me to tell you why?
No, I did not.
I know why.
Why? I want to hear.
So a law passed in 2018. Mexico passed this law where they're going to try and get all of like the characters and things that are enticing to children on unhealthy snack foods. They're getting those removed. So just now, yeah. So they're taking like the penguin,
When the
penguin
fuck did
arcancitos,
Mexico
all
decide
that.
they want to be healthy?
Yeah, and so that's been a law for 3 years, but they're finally starting to like take that off so that kids aren't tempted to eat like fat fucks.
I think tacos are healthy.
Yeah, but you don't brand them with like a Cheeto or something that kids are like, ooh, I want that.
Well, okay, but still,
Gancitos,
they're
all
still
that.
gonna fucking sell Cheetos just without his fucking face on it.
Right, they want to try and
I fucked with
If
the
anything,
Mexican
they should have
Cheetos.
just rebranded it, but
well, that's what they're doing. And now
they're
they
just
like, have you
rebranding
seen
it.
the packages?
I'm just saying, if I go to Mexico and I buy a bag of colmillos and they don't taste the same, less greasy, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Yeah, everything.
people still eat a shit ton of Doritos
bolitas
and they
and
don't
everything?
have, well, no, like
Yeah,
Doritos.
and they don't have a name.
They don't have a mascot.
I mean, like a
True.
It is what it is.
yeah, like Lay's and all that.
I think that honestly comes down to just a bad parenting.
I mean, you're probably right, but I think they want to get away from it.
Like Emily.
Because of my parents, like, I'm not, like, now, like, I kind of eat kind of shitty. Back then, they're like, ay, mijo, let's fucking make you some frijoles, un guisado de verde, some shit here and
Yeah,
there,
but
you know?
when you think about it, that's not healthy.
It's not. Yeah,
It's
not.
healthier than going to fucking McDonald's all the time.
But that's just in all cultures.
Most Hispanics are a little heavy.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
that's true.
We do have the hell out of some diabetes.
So,
Hell yeah.
yeah, my girl's a nurse, and she tells me about how Hispanics and Black people have like a higher like cholesterol rate,
yeah, and everything.
and diabetes.
Those damn
and
tortillas.
something else.
And exactly because, like, even in the Black household, like, anytime I go to Mexican's house, I have to eat. Like, you're going to eat. I'm like, oh, okay.
I can't
You know,
not
I
eat
already
now.
ate. Oh,
You know what? I wasn't a big fan of Mexican food growing up. Like, I was very, very picky. But, like, now that I'm older,
that's all you want.
that's all I want.
It's because you have to
And I
cook it
gained
yourself
weight.
now.
No, it's cause, I don't know. It's because I moved out and my mom doesn't cook for me anymore. So every time I see her, she'd be like, oh.
Yeah. I was honestly thinking
burrito?
about that today. I was like, man, I'm real quick to go out and buy some shit now, and I could just go home and fucking, get some shit or go to the bakery.
But this is because you're, like, on this whole health thing. Like, you're working out.
No,
and
I'm
shit.
not eating. No, I still eat like trash.
So you
What I-
work out
what
and
I-
eat like trash.
Well,
Same.
I do
Penalties
intermittent.
offset.
I do intermittent fasting, so I only eat from noon to 8,
Well,
and then I eat whatever I want. But instead of my normal fat piece of shit self, I like, let's say my used to, like from McDonald's, would be like the 2 cheeseburger combo
great. So, like,
and then some fucking nuggets. Well, I don't get the nuggets anymore, and I
Really?
don't finish the fries, and I don't finish the drink, and I drink a shit ton of water.
well, and the weird thing about the 2 cheeseburgers is I think that's higher calories than the nuggets are because I do the same thing.
I mean, I don't.
Not that it matters, but
No,
I tried the crispy chicken like
it's all
2
about
days
portion
ago.
control.
They brought it back.
the what?
The crispy chicken. Did you not have the crispy chicken
The
back in
crispy
the day?
chicken sandwich.
No, I didn't have money like that. I'm getting the McChicken or no
They're
chicken.
$1.
Oh,
No.
Well, they were $1.
you're thinking
The
of the
cri-
McChicken.
No, yeah, you're thinking of the McChicken.
Oh.
Okay, so a while,
right,
no,
you're
back
right.
then, I'm thinking
Yeah,
like
I ain't got money.
10
for that.
years ago, they used to have the crispy chicken. Well, they took that shit away, and it was like literally one of the most popular. Troy, do
Time
you know
out.
what I'm talking about? Troy knows what
How
I'm
much
talking
is
about.
it? Be honest. Yeah.
Now it's like $7. Back then it was like $4 or $5.
Yeah, but everything was
I
that
guess,
price.
but still, I'm
And
just
time out.
saying.
Do you remember being in your Beetle when we found out that they raised the price on the motherfucking junior bacon? We were at
Yeah, we were
Wendy's and
so-
you're like, what? When?
We're so
Hell no. I'm like, okay. But yeah, take that off
'Cause
because we
bacon-
only have $3.
We're like, no, we won't take that. We won't take that baked potato either.
No.
I didn't even know they had baked potatoes.
I did.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
What's your order at Wendy's?
The fo.
No,
No.
the sometimes
Spicy chicken sandwich?
No, but I just get the number one.
The single? Mm-hmm. With cheese or no cheese?
Duh, cheese.
I mean,
No
never know.
onions. I don't like onions.
Do you get them taken off on your 2 cheeseburgers too?
No, I'll eat them on that for some reason. But
Is it
not on
because they're
other
cut up?
burgers. maybe.
Okay.
I
Anyways,
guess the onions aren't as good.
sorry guys.
Anyways, off topic, like per usual.
Fat ass.
I got a list.
Little black book.
I got a little black book.
great.
This is all messed up because I was writing fast per usual. Don't look at the spelling. You'll judge me. Definitely. Don't fucking do.
Okay.
Nope. Evergreen has sports. I didn't even know they had sports and like
They've
Like
always
extra
had
different
different
classes.
stuff.
Yeah, like the Y. They have different classes and stuff. I didn't know
Are
that.
you behind? Yeah, that's
Bitch.
a long time
Isn't
ago.
that
How
place
long-
like really tiny?
Yeah, but exactly. That's why I would never think
have
that
a
they would
small
have
group.
sports and stuff. Well, they have sports. They have like cheer, art classes. They have dance classes.
They've had that forever.
Florico, bailes floricos, or what is it?
Yeah, folklore dancing.
Yeah. I didn't know they had all that. But anyways, yeah, if you guys want to sign up, go online. I
Oh,
didn't fucking know that.
yeah, they've had that for a long time.
Yeah, my sister started coaching cheer. That's how I found out.
Yeah, before I put John Paul into sports, like where I had to pay a lot of money, I signed him up for those so that to see
Where he's at.
no if he liked it. He was
Lydia-
not interested.
Lydia was the coach for our son's basketball team a couple of years ago. Whew.
I coached a kids basketball
It
team
was
once.
the worst.
Yeah.
She was so stressed out.
I had to carry
and
John
poor-
Paul the whole game as I was running up and
It
down
was
coaching
so,
the
but it's
kids.
because your son's so sweet. That's why. Like the whole time he's like just upset and like didn't want to play because like
Yeah.
the kids were just being different, you
Well,
know?
no, he was like, "You're not sharing,"
Yeah.
and I was like, "True, fuck them." Just kidding.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Yeah. But
Okay,
I love
so-
the kids for real.
You say.
Hey, I
I
forgot
do.
to ask Troy. You gonna be able to like to edit my voice to make it deeper?
No, what he's gonna do is he's gonna swap our two voices.
Oh. He can do that. Yeah, that works.
You bitch.
Cause like, so I picked up this thing with my buddy that I work out with. He works at a bar and they do karaoke all the time. So I get drunk sometimes.
But
Well,
we know. But
when
I know you
when I
sing.
used to drink.
But I knew you. I mean, I knew you sang.
Yeah. So
Why?
I'm over there.
Did you
and-
not know he sang?
No.
He sings.
Yeah, and then you realize later on, like, damn, I don't sound that good at all. Everybody's drunk though, so they don't
Yeah.
realize this, so that they just cheer you on.
Like
and you're
sing
like,
what? What are your karaoke songs?
do you really want to know?
The
Yeah.
panty droppers.
So
Britney Spears.
the first one that I started doing was one that my mom used to listen to when
You
I
were
was
little.
younger. It's not a Mexican song.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint.
I'm
It's
disappointed.
Careless Whisper by George Michael.
I don't even know that song.
Sexy saxophone guy. You
No.
never heard it?
No. Trevina didn't do that shit.
That's the shit. Did you say Trina didn't do that shit?
Trevina didn't listen to that shit.
Oh,
My
I
parents
thought
were
you
super
said
Mexican.
Trina.
They weren't.
No. I think our moms are similar, but my mom.
I was like, yeah, my
Chino ain't fucking
Eh.
with it.
Yeah.
question. Did your mom go to the casino a lot?
Yes.
I think I see your mom up there, and I don't know if it's her.
I-
Kansas Star.
Yeah.
Hey,
She had one of them little cars and she would always get like free money. Hey, let's go play. She hits up Kayla. You trying to go to the casino tonight?
I think I see your mom. I think that's who I look at her and I'm like, I know you from somewhere, and I don't know who she is.
yeah.
And then, but she's like, because she's always like, give me 2 beers, because they're not supposed to have 2 beers at the same time. I'll be like, bet, I got you. So I go get them. Like, it's for you and for somebody else, right? And she's like, yeah, see. Give him to her. And I keep telling her, I was like, man, I know this lady, because she hangs out with a group of people that are there all the time. So I'm just like, maybe
I
it's
didn't
not.
hey, don't snitch on her.
I didn't even know she had friends over there.
Yeah.
You're out here just giving out her information.
No,
Right.
I'm just saying, like, I thought it was her, but then I was
Shorty's
like, maybe it's
5'2",
not. Or maybe it's a lady that looks
130.
just like her. I have no idea.
Get
Probably
serious.
is her.
Yeah, but I thought I saw her over there all the time.
Yeah, she goes a lot. Well, as of recently, no, but
I saw her possibly yesterday. Possibly.
no,
Did she go?
she got surgery on her hand. On
Okay,
Monday,
then it wasn't
so
her.
She's been in bed rest.
I was like, nope,
That's
then
what
it
you
wasn't
thought.
her.
That's what she told you.
Wrong person then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you're out there,
you capping.
I guess. No. What are you guys giving up for Lent?
you know, I thought about this. I think I'm gonna give up pop.
Wait, are you even doing Lent? Are you still an active Catholic?
Let me tell. Okay, so I told you earlier that I've been going off on people. I went off on the priest, and he never emailed me back.
Hold my purse.
I went.
Do you
off on
think?
him
I think
via
you're going to hell
email
for that. You went off on a priest?
because he said something that was rude as fuck, and so
during the sermon.
Are you
No, no,
sure?
no, no,
Did
no.
he actually say it to you, or did he text it to you?
No, he emailed it to me specifically. 'cause
So
we were
did you
talking
read it
about
in a
something.
different tone?
No, I'll pull up the
Well,
email.
all right, pull it up.
He never even responded to me.
There's
like a hair.
big old hair on that.
It's probably my hair, so it don't even matter.
And anytime I'm in an argument, I just want to make this clear.
You don't like to lose
No,
arguments.
no,
do
I
you?
don't. But if we're in an argument about something, I'm researching what I'm talking about, and I'm going to quote your policies when I respond to you.
God, you're petty.
Just so you know.
But it's a fucking priest.
I went through all of their policies to find a loophole, found one, and I can't wait to use it on you. I don't care.
But it's a priest.
So, even though we are on
I didn't
bad
know
terms,
Jesus had a policy.
I didn't know Jesus had policies either.
the diocese
Go ahead.
has policies.
Proceed.
Let me find it.
So did you ask for a refund or?
No. Although I
Did you-
should have.
did you tell them-
I need the tax.
Did you tell them to X out some of your sins?
No.
You know what you should have told them to say? All right,
A gold card to
we'll
heaven.
do it your way, but we ain't doing those marriage classes that we gotta do.
But we did those.
Fuck that.
Are you doing the marriage classes?
I barely passed high school, let alone a marriage class. So.
Those are easy. You just sit there. God, when was this? Let me type it up.
I will admit,
must have been a lie.
When I was in the army, I did master sleeping with my eyes open.
You did what?
Master sleeping with your eyes open.
Deadass. I didn't even know it. It just happened.
I thought you were saying something else. I was like, oh, wow.
I was like, wow, that would come in useful.
So,
Yeah.
So this is his. I said, although unnecessary, my responses are in red. I copied and pasted his response, and then I wrote my response in red. Okay, blah, blah, blah. My response. No.
Wait. Can we get a base for it though first? What the
like, I
issue
don't know
was?
what-
Okay, well, let me tell you what was most. Okay, so here we go. Like, one of the things he said was, if you desire to enroll your children in a Catholic school, your marital situation may play a role. It's very challenging to teach. This is the part that pisses me off. It is challenging to teach a child Catholic values if they do not experience these at the home. Okay, so listen, John Paul already goes to, at this time he was going to a Catholic school. Okay, and I'm a single mom with a kid in a Catholic school, right? So he says this, and I say, it is my understanding that the pastor approves admission to Blessed Sacrament. Oops. However, marital status is not a condition of admission to parochial schools. The diocese regularly states that the active stewardship is the most important effort. And then I quote from the handbook. The pastor sponsors, that is, approves admission, blah, 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 for students whose families are registered parishioners who are faithful Catholic disciples, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, blah, blah, blah. My marital status hasn't affected my gifts of time, talent, treasure to this school or the other school, nor did it hinder my son's admission to either school. And then I put the order of admission. And then I said, if you went a step further, blah, 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 blah. This is the most important part. Okay. Further, the insinuation that Catholics, or any religion for that matter, not married in the church, are incapable of teaching children Catholic values at home is offensive. St. Monica, who married a Roman pagan and spent her entire life trying to convert her husband, birthed Augustine, and it's highly unlikely that she married her husband in a church, given that he only agreed to baptize Augustine because he was dying, and once he recovered, he changed his mind only later to convert to Catholicism. A year before his death, Augustine, primarily raised by his mother, later went on to become a doctor of the church, famously authoring Confessions. So the issue of admission into parochial schools is a moot issue as John Paul transferred schools this year. Bitch, don't play with me about anything.
How long did that take you to write that?
I was so mad when I got this email from this guy. I called Mick and I read his email. He's like, you need to relax. I'm like, I'm not relaxing. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to relax. So I was like, I'm not going to write him back because it's not worth it. So the next day, I wrote him back. I was at work like this, flipping through these fucking policies.
So what did he say afterwards?
He never responded to me to this day. This happened in August.
And that's on period.
And that's on period.
So
Don't come for me, don't come for my son, and don't come from none of my woes.
Oh my God.
Period. I'm sweaty.
Oh my God.
So that's why I'm upset at the church right now, but we'll work through it.
Don't even try to sell her cake. Don't, because she's gonna come out.
'Cause
with-
I'm coming for
There
you
was
with
a
your
nut in the
policies.
cake.
according
And
to
I'm gonna
your
be policy-
recipe here,
To your policies right here.
And in the ingredients list that was listed on the above cake.
Literally.
I'm gonna be like that meme with that one dude that he's like, what?
Hey, so question that I still am like questioning. So did you
What?
really have a waiver for the roscas? For the babies or the roscas?
What do you mean?
This bitch.
A waiver.
Remember I asked you, did you get the premium insurance policy for the
In case somebody
roscas?
chokes on it.
Oh, nah.
I was like, man, I wonder if he was
We
being
hit him
serious.
with the. Once it hits the door, it's on you.
What do you mean? Because you think somebody's going to choke on a baby?
Everybody's too happy. They're just
True.
waiting for people to.
But that's
Yeah.
part
Not
of the
Mexican
thing.
people though.
And
Mexican people weren't the only ones that were getting them. White people were out there like, what is a rosca?
Here's
True.
the thing though. A lot of them went to like Rio Bravo and like other places. So the OGs come to the good spot.
well, I think that
Not Lydia though.
Not
She went
Lydia.
to Rio Bravo.
you know why? Because he hasn't commented on anything since I don't know 2000, so forgot about it.
But yet you are a loyal customer. Like you'll be in there.
I mean, I go in there for conchas, but I never think about cake. Because I
It's
only
pretty
ever
good.
see some in the
It's
glass,
pretty
but it's always
moist.
tres leches, and I don't like that. So that's
You
what I
don't
thought.
like tres leches? Really? I
What kind of
figured you'd be
Mexican
the
are
kind of
you?
person to like it.
No,
No, it's like that, man. No, it's not a. You either hate it or you love it.
that's why I didn't think about it. Is because I don't like it, and so that's all I see in the glass. I never see anything else.
Mm-hmm. Well, shit like that, you gotta order. Like you'd be like, hey, we want to do a cake testing. We make you little.
Well, see, I didn't know
muffins,
that. Is
you
it on the
come
sign?
with all the flavor? No, you gotta just ask.
See,
do you guys make the strawberry tres leches? The strawberry cake.
The cake? Yeah, we can.
Have you
It's one
tasted
of
the
those-
strawberry cake?
it's one of those,
It's a strawberry cake,
if
but
you
it's
know,
tres
you know.
leches. Chef's kiss. It's so good.
If you know, you know.
Because I don't like it though.
No, I mean I'm talking about like
Oh, you don't like tres leches at all.
about the.
The only
That's really
Cake
un-Mexican of you, considering like you. I mean, you try.
it's because I can't.
I bet you should eat the other bakeries tres leches cake though.
What
No.
other bakery? Wait,
The
what
one
other?
she's getting her
Okay,
wedding
first
cake
of all,
from.
I don't know any other
They don't think
bakery
they have
other
it
than
there.
Juarez Bakery.
That's tres leches.
So there was one on what was it?
Oh, like a Mexican
21st
bakery?
and Hood, La Espiga.
Oh yeah, La
That one
Espiga.
burned down.
I've never.
They got
even heard
back.
of
They're
that.
back up, I think, aren't they?
Are they? I don't know.
There's another bakery there.
Maybe
now.
I'll go see if they have
Actually,
thought
now that I
they
think
shut
about it.
down.
wedding cakes
And
posted
I
on the
think it's a
sign.
barbershop now. I don't know.
No, there's always been a barbershop right there, but they reopened.
Oh, like Mike's, like around there.
By the supermarket, by the Asian
yeah.
supermarket.
The Thai?
I don't
That's
know what it's
Mike's.
called.
Oh, I didn't know them. I don't know. I mean, for sure you would know because you
I
know
go to
like
All
all the
City.
barbers. Really? Who do you use at All City?
Jake.
Oh,
Jason.
my sister's boyfriend works at All City.
Where's All City?
On 21st and Amador.
Where?
Like right next to
Oh, next
from
to-
Wendy's and Taco
Classy.
Bell and all that.
next to the Asian place, Great
Amazing
Wall.
Salon.
Next to Uno Mas.
Yeah, Amazing Salon. Do you guys like Uno
Oh, I've
Mas?
seen that.
Do you like Uno Mas?
No.
Why?
I've had it once and it tastes
My boss loves that
I
boring.
think
shit.
they're bougie tacos and they're overpriced.
They
Like,
are overpriced, but I can eat one taco and be full.
My problem with food nowadays is that everybody tries to make something new and different, and it's like a fad for a little bit, and they end up just ruining the original concept. That's how I am. I'm old school. I'm one of those if it ain't broke, don't fix it type of deals.
Yeah, but you also don't grow that way either.
We've grown.
No, I mean
As a bakery? You're talking about the bakery or yourself?
I mean, as a person.
Oh. I mean, I'm
You
always
have to
open to
evolve.
trying new things.
I mean, you have to innovate things.
No,
That's
there's
how
a
you
difference
evolve as a
between-
person.
Possibly, but I don't think food should be messed with like that.
So you're gonna tell us your secret recipes?
Quick, write it down. Give him another shot. Give him another shot.
Let's go get them.
Next time you go to work, that shit's gonna say Lydia Bakery. I'm like, what the fuck?
She
stole all the
She gets a
recipes.
food truck. Lydia's conchas.
Yeah. Conchitas. The chocolate ones or the
But yeah,
strawberry are
no,
my favorite.
Like I said, I'm pretty. Like I don't like changing things up. Like
Do you guys still have like the same recipe, like the same like
Yeah,
stuff
nothing's
at the
changed.
bakery?
Yeah, we change stuff up every now and then. Like a couple years ago, I tried to do, what was it, maple bacon donuts? You know, little
I
shit,
did.
nothing that completely changes everything. It's just,
Right.
you know, small things.
Oh yeah, he tried to do burritos that one time too.
Yeah, you guys wrapped them in the foil and put them in thing. I used to go back and get that. I'm
We
like,
still do them.
You
I
still
never see
do?
'em.
Is it only at
we go
yours?
to-
I was in there.
Is it only at your
last week.
location?
It's at both. My mom does them, but she just got surgery on her hand on Monday, so
So no,
She's out
no
for 2
burritos de
weeks.
guisado rojo
Yeah.
ni verde.
You used to have bean ones in there.
I
too.
didn't know that. I thought it was just for that one time, and I was like, oh, I guess
No,
they're not
we do
making it
them.
anymore. I can't
Yeah,
even
every
taste
time
it.
I go in there, they're not any in there.
Do you
And I
guys
was
make
there
your own
last week.
tortillas?
no, we use local places.
Look, who, El Potrillo or all them?
The one on Waco?
Rodriguez, I think.
Yeah, on Waco,
Mm-hmm.
17th or
Were they the first? Were they the first tortilla shop?
probably a tortilla factory, and that's gone
No,
on Broadway.
I thought Rosticeria Los Reyes sold tortillas too.
Oh, maybe.
But not like those.
To me, I felt like
it's
the,
all good to me.
You know the tortilla place factory used to be on Broadway, like 24th and Broadway. They used to have food.
Oh yeah,
there.
yeah.
I felt
Right
like
next
that's
to
the
the
place.
school, Irving.
No,
That's
24th
like on
and Broadway.
17th.
Oh,
That's
on
like
17th.
that's like 18th
By my
or
grandma's
19th.
house.
No. I get lost.
Oh, you're talking about Rodriguez. I think it was Rodriguez.
I don't know. It was there for a long time.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Kind of, it looked like it had like a garage door, a brown place. It was always kind of dingy.
Reddish.
And they sold Rosarios and all this other.
Yes.
I love going there because they had that coconut candy with the all white with the little pink
And they used
sugar
to
on
sell,
top.
I don't know. They used
That's
to
my
sell
shit.
chicharrones in there.
I'm not a big chicharron fan.
I mean, had
Too
to do it for the
greasy.
hood.
I
Too
love
greasy.
chicharrones.
I hate the
And
taste of
orders
grease.
3 things from McDonald's also.
You don't taste the grease as much.
Okay, sure,
And the fries are super salty.
true.
Like you, like your attitude.
I'm
True.
never salty.
Yes.
Like his attitude.
If I don't, I'm gonna go and
just
order. No.
salty
I'm gonna
about
go
this
and order
right
a
now.
fucking 2-person small cake for just me for my wedding from you.
Nah,
But I need a discount.
that's fine.
I'm just kidding.
You
No,
should have
no.
got little mini
what? Go
I
conchas.
ahead.
support.
I'ma fuck
local
it up.
businesses. It's okay.
Are you about to go? Are you going to the wedding? You ain't invited. You didn't give her the email.
No,
You didn't
hear
RSVP either, so you ain't going either.
Bitch, you didn't send me the RSVP.
You-
Oh,
hey,
I have it on my phone and it says it's unopened. I can tell you exactly when.
Please send. Okay,
You
I'm gonna
didn't
go
hear her complaining
RSVP.
about-
Is it too late to RSVP?
No, but I'm angry.
you didn't hear about the
You know
the
I love to
hubby
have
saying he
receipts.
wanted 30 more people. She's about to lose it.
I'm about to lose your spot.
Well,
Why didn't
I'm a
you just get,
madrina,
like,
so
a-
fuck that.
a taco truck or something.
I am gonna probably have one at night.
I would.
But I have my dad's
y'all-
wife
y'all
is
got
making
money.
Mexican food. Yeah, we
Use
don't
that
have
lawyer
money.
Wait, who? You?
Yeah, I don't. I'm poor.
You got that lawyer money.
No.
No,
I'm not a lawyer.
we don't got that bakery money.
Sure don't. Daddy's money. Zaddy's money because he pays bills.
Maybe if it was my wedding or if you would have ordered the cake from us.
Then
One
what?
of those 2 reasons. Yeah.
What?
Nah, me and my girl talked about getting married, and I was like, we getting a taco truck.
See,
I
I'm
was
getting
like,
one at night.
We gonna be cheap as fuck. We gonna take ourselves to fucking on an expensive ass trip.
True.
Fuck all them other people.
True, but you know your parents are gonna want to see something. You know.
Yeah, me getting married.
No.
That's what they're
it.
gonna
Well, my
see.
dad's wife.
His mom's gonna be like, finally.
Yeah.
Oh man, she been bugging me about it all the time. She's like, I want another grandkid. You gonna pay for it? You gonna take care of him? You gonna
He's
change
fucking.
diapers?
He's fucking lying. He's fucking lying. He knows he wants to be a daddy, a zaddy.
I do, but
He's like, I am a daddy, but it's not the kids. Tell him.
yeah, I got a dog. I'm a dog daddy.
A dog daddy.
You know, it's funny. I seen Troy's chain, and I was like, Kilo's got a chain like that, but Kilo's chain's fake.
Oh.
And I knew it was fake because I put
Troy's
it on.
might be too.
I put it on and
Hey,
like
tell him not to count your pocket.
I put it
Don't
on
count
like
his
2
pockets.
days later. His neck was all blue, and I was like,
Ooh.
damn, taking that off.
Cheap ass. Why wouldn't you buy him a real one?
Because I don't even have jewelry. Why would I buy my dog jewelry?
Yeah, you do.
Where?
You have a bracelet? Do you have a bracelet at home? You don't wear?
Bracelet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't wear it.
So you do have jewelry. I'm pulling out receipts on everybody.
How did you know he had a
Just petty.
bracelet? How did you know he had a bracelet?
Do you see how I do this?
Are you talking about one of those ones with my fucking name
Yes,
on it?
sir.
No, I don't have one of those. Mine are.
I done
Did
lost
you,
mine.
have you ever had one? And I
Have
know
you
the
not
answer.
seen his baby pictures? He had a bowl cut. Yes, ma'am. He had one.
Okay, so I win.
I was the OG tacuache.
Shut up.
You were.
Dead ass. I used to slay
Okay.
that bowl cut. My sister would have her friends over at the house, and I'm over there just holding hands.
Were
with
you
them.
that? Were you?
I was a thirsty little brother.
I was like, were you that
Dead
guy?
ass. Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it. You were thirsty all high school.
No, I wasn't. I was caught up on one chick the whole time.
Okay, so everything. I don't know. Nothing. We were friends. We were all friends in high school. Okay, we were all like really good friends. So
Yeah.
all that shit that you said was a lie then, because you would come and talking about like, oh, I'm talking to this
Probably
girl, not
after
this girl.
high school.
Maybe no, I was during high
I'm
school. I remember
lost.
that.
No, I didn't talk to girls at all in high school. I was a little bitch.
Facts. Just kidding.
You ain't wrong.
No, just kidding.
You ain't wrong.
Why? No.
I don't know, I was just shy.
I remember you telling me a couple like, oh yeah, I'm talking to this girl, I'm talking to that girl.
Maybe because you want to be cool in front of us.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Apparently. I don't remember.
yeah.
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast, so.
So
True.
in high school, we obviously went to a white high school. And for me, obviously, my experience was different because I didn't go to
Because
Catholic.
you left?
Well, because I left
And didn't
be-
say anything to
no,
anybody.
because I left, but because I wasn't in Catholic high school my entire life, like you guys were. Like
Well,
you guys were
I-
in there longer.
I
than
went
us.
in middle school.
Here's the thing. I'm one of those people who are like, you make school whatever the fuck you make out of it.
To a degree.
Yeah. Like
But-
my freshman year, I will say kind of sucked because I didn't really have no friends. Everybody was like, oh, it's that Mexican dude. Like I had crazy mustache already. Dudes barely had little tiny pubes on their shit, so it's like,
What do you mean?
Apparently.
I remember you having tons of friends.
yeah, like junior and senior year, not
But she wasn't there. So
sophomore year. Then
so-
I guess.
this is how I feel because you went longer than I did.
To where?
Like parochial schools.
I went first through Bishop.
Yeah, see, I didn't get there till middle school. So that was like the adjustment that I was making in middle school, you had to make in high school. And that was hard, even for me. And I felt like I maybe had an upper hand because I played a sport. So I was
Didn't you go
instantly.
to St. Jude?
No. I went to
Where'd you
St.
go?
Anne.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So like I knew people going in because I ran track for 3 years while I was in middle school or whatever. So that helped, but it didn't make things easier. I mean, it did, but
I went to
But-
St. Pat's.
Well, I mean, well, yeah, and they're all
and that's a
Mexicans
culture
there.
shock, though.
Yeah,
Two.
because half of them went to North, the other half went to fucking, Bishop Carroll, and then another part went to fucking Northwest. I was like, but the thing is, like, grade school and high school, when everybody goes their own separate ways, same thing in high school. You think, oh, we're gonna be friends forever, and then just
Because you meet
Yeah,
all these kids.
well,
If
yes,
you're coming
and-
from a small
Well,
school.
to me, what I was talking about is like, yes, it was an adjustment, which I never adjusted in high school because it just, like you said, I was culture shocked. But even then leaving there and going to a public school, that was like, I never
biggest-
found my happy medium with any of it. Because in high school, when I went to West, they're like, she came from Carroll. She has money. She's this. She's that. Like I was never
The bitch pulls
accepted.
up in a brand new Beetle.
I wasn't accepted as a Hispanic anymore. When I started out as a Mexican, like like
The
I knew
Mexican there, yeah.
Yes, like I knew everybody. I knew everything. Like it was what I was used to. Went to Carroll, culture shock. Didn't know anybody. Didn't care. Like it was just weird to me.
Yeah.
Went back to like
in the
public
in
high
the
school.
reverse of that.
Yes, and it was like you ain't Mexican enough. You have money. Like you're not like us. You don't understand what we go through. You don't understand
Yeah.
anything. Why do you talk like that? You're not white. So why do you talk like
I
that?
got an education.
Exactly. Well, see, we understand that, but a lot of people don't understand that, and people still go through that.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so like my sister, she was at Carroll when I was a senior and she was a freshman.
Who?
Our
Nana?
Yeah, our experiences are totally opposite. Like, and like Nana's
I feel like
fucking
it's
pretty.
a lot more.
Yes, she is. She's so beautiful.
for her to have the horrible experience that she did was, I didn't really understand it at the time because I was just like caught up in like my
Your
stuff.
own
But
life,
but
yeah.
like once, like we got older, I was like, what happened? Like, because I don't understand. And she was just like, well, like they used to make fun of her, and I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Because people probably didn't realize we're sisters. We have different last names.
She
We
would have
never.
looked up some policies.
Yeah, I would have looked up some policies on those white kids and been like, you know what? Got you, girl. Like, it is such a hard place to be at because you don't fit in with really anybody. And that's why, like, the weird thing is, like, once I found you, I was like, bet. Like,
We're back home. Yes, it was like that.
and
It really
Justin
was.
Martinez, so, like, I knew Uriel. Like, I was like, okay, I know these people. Like, they know where I come from, so I feel comfortable, like, in just that setting. And then you left, and I was like, okay. And then, like, I became best friends with Jocelyn until she left. And then my senior year, I was just kind of like,
Where am I going? Where am I at?
right.
You know what? I did regret leaving. Like after having to
Along with
go.
a bunch of people.
Yeah, I did have a lot of friends, but, like, because I ran track. And my senior year, I dated a senior. So, like, it was like I was in his clique kind of. And
Yeah, you had a life with that.
yeah. Like, although not comfortable, fine.
I know you don't give a fuck, but like I'll tell people that I know you or that I was friends with you in high school, and they'll be like, but he's like super white or he's super.
Really?
I'm like,
I
nah.
will admit, I'm pretty fucking whitewashed. I will admit it.
Yes
I'll be
and
the
no,
first one.
but I mean, I don't
I
see
don't
it like
think
that.
so.
I don't think at all.
I don't
I
know.
think compared to
I
like,
am. It's
Yes
one of
and
those,
no.
I am who I am. It is what it is. But
but is it our like generation or like our, because we
No, like I've just, but these people are like,
who said that too? So I can go whoop their ass.
yeah, right. You're about to get
we,
your ass
we
kicked. Calm
no
down.
he's like we refuse
No,
to serve
like-
anybody.
No, like it's
Her.
just people
Find me a
like
loophole.
like somehow like I don't know, conversation came up like, oh yeah, I know him, we were friends in high school or whatever. Oh yeah,
He's stuck up.
yes, or
That's
some
what I
shit.
heard.
Really?
Oh, I got that shit all the time.
I'm like, no, but you know
then they
what?
meet me.
You know what? I will admit I did think that at the beginning, but I didn't know you. Once I got to know you in high school, I didn't know you before high school, but when I got to high
How'd you know
school,
of me then?
I didn't know you before. I'm just saying when I got to high school and I saw you around, I was like, oh, this motherfucker. Like, he thinks
And Bruno's like, I don't
he
give a fuck. I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I got to know you and it was like, nah, he's not.
Nah,
nothing like
people
that.
be talking about like that shit all the time, you know. And it's funny because people will like come up to me and like, oh, your family owns a bakery, and I was like, yeah, what's up? You know, they're like, you own it, and I was like, no, I don't. My dad does. Like, I can leave whenever I want.
But he don't.
At the end of the day, my bank account's probably a lot lower than his, so
I mean, of course.
it ain't mine. You know, if he were to give it to somebody, I'd probably say it's gonna be my sister and my brother-in-law.
You think?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't think so. You have poor management skills?
No, I have great management skills. I can't even say
Are
it.
you not personable?
Huh?
But there's
Are
two
you not
of
a
them.
critical thinker?
You
Just
wouldn't
kidding.
think that one would be for her,
So-
one
No,
would be.
I don't think he would split them that way, though.
I don't know how he's gonna do it, nor do I care what he does with it. You know, because like when my parents split up, they were like, my mom was like, don't let your dad's Nietzsche come over and take over all this shit. Like, you've worked hard for it. It's like, I don't give a fuck what he does with it. It's
Right.
his. Like, he's the one who built it.
Right. I mean, true, but
You know, do I feel obligated to be there and take care of it? Yes. But like, you know, if whatever he decides to do with it, I'm not gonna be like, no, Dad. You know,
I think
You know
your
what I'm
dad is
surprised?
level-headed, though.
You know what I'm surprised about right now?
In
You
the
don't smell like bun.
I haven't been there today.
Oh, you're off, huh? Off day?
So I haven't set up to where I can be gone, but I'm like a call away. I literally like I trust my employees to where I don't have to be there fucking breathing down their necks.
Okay,
they know that if shit hits the fan, they need to
just
fix
call
it or call me.
Well, your dad gave me a serious questions to ask him, so I'm just kidding. This is an interview. What is the time
Your
when
replacement.
you handled something poorly? I'm just kidding.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll give an example about that, honestly. So, I had this a buddy's stepdaughter of mine,
Wait.
or stepdaughter. My buddy's stepdaughter.
Okay.
She's white.
Now, time out.
She worked with us.
Time out.
I gave
you
her a job.
regularly use the word buddy.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Because he has buddies. He
Yeah,
has tons
I'm
of buddies.
whitewashed, remember?
I just
So-
think of muddy buddies.
That's weird.
You're such a mom.
Nobody
Go
even
on.
likes muddy buddies.
Puppy chow?
Everybody loves puppy chow.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, get out
You're
if you
right.
don't.
He,
Just
didn't-
keep going.
he probably didn't know what you were talking
I
about. He
know.
probably didn't know what Muddy Buddy
I
was.
thought it was like a chocolate bar.
I don't
Straight up.
know. Disgusting.
So, she's working with us, and she's actually really good. Young ass little white girl, like 17 years old.
Okay.
And she was actually picking up Spanish and shit, and she'd be able to take care of the customers. She was kind of like a little pothead though, so she'd be like, okay.
Right.
One day,
even better.
this dude who is like a Chicano or something comes up and starts bitching about
And those
the
are
bread,
two types of those. Keep going.
the trashy kind.
Okay.
So he comes up, starts bitching about the bread. Why is this shit hard? Like, mind you, it's the end of the day. Our racks are open, so the air gets to it, and air makes bread hard.
Right.
He starts bitching, but like, why is this bread fucking hard and this and that? This dude literally fucking took a concha, just split it and like tossed it in front of my cashier. So at this time, I'm trying to explain to him, like, look, sir, like,
I'ma
first of
fuck
all,
you up.
Don't disrespect me like that. Second of all,
Bitch.
I was like, this bread's been out for a minute. It's exposed to the open air. Like, that's what happens. And he's like, well, I don't know anything about baking, but what'd you do? Put a bunch of yeast in it and shit. And I was like, first of all, yeast has nothing to do with it being soft or hard. I was like, yeast controls how it rises
That's
and
what
how
she said.
big it gets.
He's pulling out his receipts on this one. Keep
That's,
going. I like
that's
this.
what she said.
I feel like Lydia is like so excited right now because
And
you're
then,
like
like,
explaining.
Going off. Please do.
I've never gone off on anybody. Like, never. And I literally I almost pulled a Lydia.
It was at the
Straight up.
end of the day, too.
Yeah.
So
End of
that
the
even
day,
pisses you
it's
off.
just him and like this. The worst part is this white couple just walked in. It's their first time in here too, and I'm
Oh.
just fucking yelling at this dude like you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like, I'm not fucking begging you to come and buy my shit. If you don't fucking like it, you can fucking leave. And that this was like, no, it's not like that. Blah blah. I'm like, you know what? Fuck you. I took literally the whole fucking tray, went to the trash can, and just dumped it in the trash right in front of him. I was
All
like,
the
get the
conchos?
fuck out.
You didn't give him a refund?
Oh, his
hadn't
tray.
paid yet.
Wait, his tray
Oh.
or the tray? Like off.
No,
So he
his
hadn't
tray.
paid yet,
Like,
and he's
he'd already-
sticking his fingers and shit in
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I told him. I was like, straight up, man. Like,
137 for
he's
that.
like, I've been to other places and the bread's not hard and this. And I was like, go the fuck over there. Then it's like, I don't fucking need you here. Like, why the fuck are you here? You
We
know, it's like-
thriving. That's what he said. We thriving over here.
I was like, don't disrespect me, my employee, and my products just because you want to be a little fucking petty bitch. get the fuck out.
Yeah, not only that, go to the bakery earlier like normal people.
Go in the morning.
Go in
like
the
my
morning.
grandma goes 7 in the morning. No, what time
Obviously.
do you guys open?
7.
Had it right.
It is a little.
And then
late,
what would the white
but
people do? Nothing.
They just kind of acted like they didn't hear. So I was like, afterwards.
So he's like,
afterwards, I was
hey
like,
guys.
You know, I was like, hey,
Welcome.
welcome. Oh, it's your first
Have
time.
you ever been? Grab a tray.
Here,
Grab a
try
little-
this. Oh, you know what? This is on the house. Please come again.
Actually, all of these, because they're all hard. Take them all.
But yeah, I even like apologized to my employees. Like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lose my cool like that. She's like, no, he was being a real asshole. Like, fuck that dude.
You can be a real asshole too, though. Just kidding.
I've been told.
Have you really? You think so? I don't think so.
I talked to
don't
my
know.
friends about how I'm like an asshole.
I feel like
to my
you think you're an
girlfriend when I
asshole?
get mad at her.
Like,
Like-
well, what do you do?
I am damn near toxic. They say.
So you're a trino.
But then I don't know what that means, but sure. But then afterwards, like after I cool off, I was like, I'm sorry.
What do you say to her? What?
I
We're
hit
gonna have an
I
intervention.
shoot
Wait, is
those,
this-
Proceed.
I shoot those low blows. Like
Toxic.
when
Me
I
too.
when I'm out to crush somebody, like I
I'm
make sure
crushing
like
I do that too.
get that
though.
grinder out.
Me
and
too.
My mom can't be telling me shit about my siblings because I be getting pissed. And I'm like,
Yeah.
that's why I heard you had this, this, and that.
So yeah.
And then my brother's like,
But yeah,
fuck
that's
you.
the worst. That's my lowest management point, I think.
Yeah. Well, that can be an issue.
I've had that happen to me too at Basham's. Me and a guy were yelling at each other because of some shit. He thought I was being rude to his wife. I was like, I'm not being rude to your wife.
It's not my fault. Her credit
I was
was
like-
unapproved.
No, I was like, I'm not being rude to your wife. Like, I literally gave her
Broke
a change.
bitch.
She came in here. I gave her a change and she left. This is what you want me to do? Like, blow kisses
Maybe
at her?
maybe
Like,
it was your attitude was poor.
I wasn't. I was like, probably just with a straight face. Here you go. Here's your change. Bye.
Toodles, bitch. We close in 3 minutes. Don't come
Probably.
back.
Nowadays though, it's just like I kind of just don't argue with them. $5 discount, whatever.
For real?
Sometimes.
I'm trying to get.
Don't you hate? Do you hate it when people like that you know or that think that know you want a discount?
Yes. Say yes because we should be supporting people at regular price.
I don't really care.
Yes, he
We're
does.
like, I'll be straight up. Like, I'll go to like O'Reilly's because I go there too much.
Oh, we know you do.
But that's your
We see snaps.
passion.
But like, I'll be ordering parts. Oh, here's my military ID for my discount.
Dude,
but
that's
you earn
different.
that. We don't have a Northside punch card. We should.
We should have a Northside punch card.
What's the Northside punch card?
I don't know, like a punch card where you get a discount at the hood places.
Like, oh,
Fair
you've
enough.
shopped at
Well,
Juarez
well,
5
I'm
times.
at the South Side, so
That's true.
You have to make a South Side one too.
Fine. Only because that place near you sells pupusas.
Do you guys? Which place?
The Salvadorian place there? Whatever it's called.
El Sulteco.
Oh, Apoco's over there.
Yeah.
If by your
Yes.
bakery?
On
Like
Seneca.
a block down.
Really? They moved out there? I've been trying to find them, but I just go to
I
San Salvador
brought that
now.
up before.
You didn't tell me where it was though.
You weren't listening.
I probably wasn't.
would ask.
I go to San Salvador and I like it better than Usulteco.
I don't need pupusas that much. I'm busy eating McDonald's and other
Cochas.
trash, you know.
Vacilón, ella lo que quiere es vacilón. Vacilón, ella lo que quiere es vacilar.